Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hi, I'm Brittany. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here today. So today we're filming a very exciting video. We're going to be doing a review over all three of the new Opulence eyeshadow palettes from Pat McGrath. I ordered all three to review for you guys. I'm super duper excited. We're going to be unboxing this together, and then we're also going to be doing swatches on every single palette and creating this eye look today using all three. So if you guys want to see this video, let's go ahead and jump in. Alright, so my package is finally here from Pat McGrath. I'm super excited. I waited for forever for this, as you guys know from the intro. So we're just gonna go ahead and open this baby. I haven't looked at it yet. Here she is. Okay, so we have some paper in there. I ordered all three eyeshadow palettes from the Opulence collection. I didn't order the lipstick bundle. I just ordered the eyeshadow palette bundle on its own. I'm so excited. So I got all three right here. Let's go ahead and take a look at each one. Alright, so the first palette we got here is the blue one. This is a Subliminal Dark Star palette. Check out this packaging. It's really pretty. It has like a box packaging, but the box is a part of the packaging, if that makes any sense. And then it has this little string that you untie, and it's magnetic, and it has these really pretty jewels on there. Let's see how to open it. Okay, like that. Oh, this is so pretty. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of my least favorite of the palettes just because it has these really dark colors in there, but these metallic shades are really pretty, so I'm really excited about those ones. So let's go ahead and take this plastic out that I probably will never use, and let's go ahead and swatch this baby. Alright, so the way I'm going to swatch it is from left to right on each row. So starting with this one, and this one is one of the metallic shades. Oh my gosh, so pigmented. I'm so excited. So, ooh, oh my gosh, did you guys see how that went on? It's a really pretty purpley blue shade, and it's so buttery and smooth. I've never tried her formula, so I'm really excited about this, guys. Okay, so next up we have this like dark purple shade. It doesn't look completely matte. It looks more like a satin. So here we go with this one. Yeah, it's more of a satin, but it's a really good color if you want to like deepen the crease. Okay, next up we have the black in the palette. This one does look pretty matte. Woo, that's really intense. Let's see how black it really is. So it goes on a little chunky at first. This one did it too, but once you blend it out, it should be fine. It might have fallout on the eyes, I'm not sure yet. But that is the black. It's not super duper black, but I mean it's a good black. I don't know. Next is this really pretty gold shade. It's like a rusty gold. It does have some powder kick up, as you guys could see. Oh my gosh, they're so buttery. Look how pigmented that one is. Wow. Her shimmers are really beautiful. And these mattes swatched really good for matte colors. Well, this one's a satin, but usually they're kind of like more sheer and patchy, but on the eyes they tend to work. But hers swatch really nice, so I could just imagine them on the eyes. And check that gold out on my finger. It's really pretty. Next, we have this like dark gray matte shade. It looks like it has a tiny bit of blue in it. Okay, so this one is a little bit patchy for a matte. Compared to the black, it's very sheer. Let me go ahead and try to build that up. Okay, and last but not least, we have this really pretty light champagne color. Ooh, a little bit goes a long way. I need to stop rubbing my fingers so much in it. Oh my god, that has to be my favorite one in this palette. It's so pretty and so buttery. Wow, that's really gorgeous. So these are all the colors in the Subliminal Dark Star palette. Wow, really impressed so far. Alright, next up we have the red one. This is the Sublime Bronze Temptation one. Oh my gosh, this one is really pretty. Let's take that plastic out. These palettes are kind of hard to keep open because they just like want to close on you. So I'm just gonna swatch this one the same way, going left to right, starting with this one. Oh my gosh, that's such a unique color. It's like a bronze. It looks like it has some green in it. So this is the first color. Oh baby, that is pretty. It even has like some pink in it. Wow. Check out that sheen too. Next up we have this coppery color right here. Oh my gosh, hopefully you guys are seeing that on camera, but it has like multi-colors. It's like red with orange. Oh my gosh, it's just so pretty. Wow. This is gorgeous. Do you guys see that? It like changes color. And I wiped my fingers off. But that is really beautiful. It has like green with orange and red. I really like that one. Next up we have this matte brown. It's a pretty dark brown, but it's really nice. Let's see how this matte swatches. Okay, so this is what I'm used to from mattes. They're very sheer at first, but on the eyes, they tend to blend nice. So we will see when we try this on our eyes. But that is what the dark brown looks like. It doesn't swatch the best. Next up we have this really pretty medium brown. It's on the warm side, but this would be an awesome transition shade. Ooh, it's just a really pretty like brown saddle-y color. Oh my gosh, guys, I totally skipped the green in the palette. I don't know how that happened. I just went straight to the brown, so we're gonna swatch this one out of order. I'm so sorry, but the names will be on the screen. Now I'm gonna go into this green metallic shade. Ooh, that's pretty. It just screams mermaid. Now the metallics, I have no problems with them swatching. That is really pretty. Oh, it comes off a little darker when it's swatched, I feel like. Okay, and last but not least, we have this one right here. It's like a really toned down silver with a hint of gold, maybe? I don't know. But here's the swatch. Ooh, it's a lot lighter than I thought it was gonna be. Let's go in with the second layer. It's really pretty though. It's like an everyday shimmer. So that is all the swatches for the Sublime Bronze Temptation palette. Okay guys, last but not least, we have the pink one. This is the Subversive Metamorphosis palette. I'm super excited about this one just because this is the one that I would have ordered if I only could order one. This would be it. And it's an all metallic palette. I'm super excited about it. It's just so beautiful. When I saw the swatches, I was like, yes, I definitely need that one. And then I ended up ordering all three. So that's how that turned out. Just look at how beautiful this is. So starting off with this bright yellow gold, that is definitely blinding. Whoa, that is like liquid gold. Jesus Christ, that's beautiful. Next up we have this orange copper shade. Woo, these are definitely so buttery. I just love her metallics so far. Look at that. Woo! Together it just reminds me of like Thanksgiving. Next up we have like this deep purple with pink glitter, it looks like. This one's my least favorite out of this whole palette, but I mean, it's okay. Let's see how this dark one swatches. Ooh, very chunky at first. For this one being so dark, it is really buttery and smooth. That went on so nicely. Next up we have this blinding silver shade. Whoa, that one is like liquid silver. Jesus Christ, did you guys see how that went on? I know I keep saying the same thing, but they are just so gorgeous. That is outstanding. I love that color. Next up we have this coppery red. These are a little bit chunky, but once you blend them out, they're fine. Next up we have this one. I'm not sure how to explain this color. Let's go ahead and swatch it. Oh, wow. That's a very unique color. It's like a gold with gray in it, if that makes any sense. So this one is definitely my favorite so far, and this one is the Subversive Metamorphosis. Alright guys, now that we swatched all three palettes, let's go ahead and try this on my eyes. Alright guys, I am back let's go ahead and get started on the eyes. The only thing I have on them is some concealer and some powder, and that's usually what I use to prime my eyes. So let's go ahead and zoom in. Okay, so I'm going to try to use all three palettes, but if you do want individual tutorials on each palette using all the shades like in one specific palette, let me know in the comments down below and I would be happy to do that for you guys. But today I just wanted to try all three because I'm really excited about them. So first I'm going to start off with the red one. This is the Sublime Bronze Temptation one, and I wanted to go ahead and use these colors for my transition shades and also the crease. Alrighty guys, just ignore this texture on my face. Hudson, my cat, attacked my face the other day. If you follow me on Snapchat, you would know that, so make sure you follow me on there. It's BritanyRaquell, just like my YouTube. But anyways, today I want to try to use all three palettes on my eyes just because I'm really excited about them and I want to use all three today because I'm extra. But if you do want individual videos on each palette, like only using one specific palette, let me know in the comments down below and I would be happy to do that for you guys. So first I'm going to start off with this red one. This is the Sublime Bronze Temptation, and I'm going to be using this one in the center. It's like a warm brown as my transition shade. So I tapped off my brush because these are super pigmented. So we'll see how they go on the eyes. I hate that these palettes don't stay open because I have to keep reopening it just to get another color. So this shade has no problem building. It's building really nicely. So I stopped tapping off my brush and I'm just barely dipping into the product and placing it on my eyes. And as you can see, it's blending really nicely. Okay, so the next color I'm going to be taking is this dark brown on my MAC 217, and it's from the same palette. So we're going to be using this one to deepen up the outer corner of my eye, and also we're going to place it into the crease. And now this is where things could get patchy, so we'll see how this goes. So at first it started to look like it was going to be patchy, but as you can see, it's blending really nicely on that outer corner. So now I'm taking a bigger brush and I'm just packing that onto the outer corner. That looks so good. I'm going to go ahead and take that transition shade from before and use that to blend out the edges. Okay, so this is what we're looking like so far. So far I haven't had any problems. Alright, so moving on to another palette. Now we're going to be using the blue one. This is the Subliminal Dark Star palette. And I want to use this really pretty dark gold shade. This is so awkward to hold on camera. So I'm going to pack that onto a flat brush and then put it all over the lid. Ooh, that is so pigmented. And this is without using it wet or on a finger. It's just a dry brush application. Okay, so now I am going to go in with my finger just to intensify it even more. A little bit goes a long way because I took whatever was left on my finger and put it on this eye and it almost covered it. But I'm going to do the same thing with this eye. I'm just going to go in with the brush first and then go in with my finger once again. Okay, so now that I have that all over the lid, I'm going to go in with the pink palette, and this is the Subversive Metamorphosis one, and I'm going to take that in the center of my lid. First, I'm going to use a brush and just see if that will do anything. It just adds like a really subtle highlight just because they're both gold, but this one's just a brighter gold. And these metallics do not disappoint. They are so good, and I still haven't even had any fallout with any of the eyeshadows. Alright, so I went ahead and went back and just touched up all the colors on the lid and the outer corner, and as you guys can see, hopefully you can see on camera, but I just got a tiny bit of fallout when I started blending everything on top of my lid. And that makes sense because I did really pack on those shimmering shades, but it's still nothing too crazy, so we're doing good. For my inner corner highlight, I want to take this shimmery color from the blue palette, which is the Subliminal palette, and I'm going to pack that right here in the inner part. We'll see if this is bright enough. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Yes! For the lower lash line, I'm just going to be using the red one, the Sublime Bronze Temptation, just because I'm only going to be using matte shades on my lower lash line. So I'm just going to take the dark brown that we used in the outer corner, and I'm just going to pack this on my lower lash line. And then to go ahead and blend that out, I'm just going to be taking that warm brown from the same palette and just blending this out. Okay guys, so that's everything I'm going to do for eyeshadow. Now I'm going to go ahead and do my liner, lashes, and lips off camera, and then I'll be back to show you guys the final look and also tell you my final thoughts on these palettes. Okay guys, I'm back and this is the finished look. What do you guys think? I'm so sorry if my eyes were red through the whole video. I'm filming late at night, so I'm kind of tired and I feel like my eyes look kind of red and I barely noticed, so hopefully it's not a problem and it doesn't like bug you too much. But yeah, so far so good with these palettes. I really enjoyed all three on my eyes today. I cannot wait to keep playing with these. The metallics are so beautiful. They look just like they do on her Instagram. You know how she kind of uses that sparkly filter, so you're like, are they really that pretty or is it just the filter? They are really that pretty, and I had no problems blending the mattes either. Even though they swatched kind of funky and they looked kind of patchy, I had no problems with it on the eyes, and so far so good. Like I said, let me know if you do want individual reviews over each palette and a look on them. Just leave it in the comments down below. But yeah, that's going to be everything for this video. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already. I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for you guys, so 3 times a week. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!